Hey Libra, and welcome back to my channel, The Flourishing Mystic. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. I'm here with your end of month reading. So let's tune in to the end of November and see what's in store for you and what guidance wants to come through for you at this time. Beloved Libra, I hope you're doing well. What energy wants to come through for Libra, end of November 2023? We got two cards, Page of Swords and the High Priestess. So Libra, this is a heightened time in terms of your intuition. Your intuition is very strong and piercing, very accurate. You can find that your dreams are prophetic in a sense. There could be a lot of deja vu that you're experiencing as well. Now, I want to excuse my voice. I'm not feeling the greatest, but I still wanted to come through and put out a message for you, beautiful Libras. So, Page of Swords, High Priestess. There could be a Cancer involved, a Cancer that you are talking to, a person. This could be a person in the background that maybe will reveal themselves to you, a person that you meet very soon. I'm being drawn to the Page of Swords right now, and I'm seeing this person tippy-toe across a tightrope and sort of making it to the other side of something. If you are going through a period in life where it requires your dexterity and your strength, your willpower, I'm seeing sort of mind over matter. I'm seeing that you need to have a lot of mental strength in order to even do the physical stuff. I'm hearing, physical, you got that. You just need the mental strength right now, and you have it. It's your mind and your spirit that is helping you make it to the finish line in something in your life. There could be an ongoing project, a negotiation, or some type of issue in your life that you are resolving or solving, okay? I see Libras also at this time that you may be picking up a hobby, or some of you are avid readers. Okay, some of you are avid readers, and through some of the books you're reading or listening to right now, you are experiencing sort of book divination. So some information you read, even if it's a fiction book, resonates with you and your situation. It kind of puts two and two together, or it helps you mentally resolve something in your life. Let's pull more cards for the end of November, Libra. End of November. The Star card is here. Aquarian energy. It's interesting how with the High Priestess there's this alignment. And I'm also seeing that with the Star card here. And once again, the Page of Swords, this line that you're crossing. I keep seeing sort of a finish line, and I'm also seeing alignment. You feel like either you're in the right place at the right time. I see divine synchronicity showing up for you at this time. The real metaphysical stuff that only spirituality could sort of explain. With the Star card, I'm seeing some of you Libras who have maybe dabbled in different careers, finding that you're in the right career now, or you will be choosing the right career for you, the right career path, the right life purpose, and you are on time. You are right on time for this. The Star card doesn't show up in a reading unless things are just meant to be this way. So there's a lot of fate involved, a lot of synchronicities. I'm getting chills and goosebumps because it's like, it's those certain happenings that are going to start to show up that remind you that we don't just live a physical experience, that there is definitely a spiritual experience out there. Some of you will be getting a psychic medium reading where maybe a psychic connects to your ancestors, someone who has passed, and they have important information for you, and it's beautiful and it's very healing. I'm also seeing a beautiful soul connection here with this star card. I don't normally see it all the time, but I'm seeing a soul connection to another being or to a life path, a career path, something that's going to pull at your heartstrings. You know, the term burning desire. You're going to feel this burning desire. It's going to become your passion project. Okay, I see some of you guys have no intention of even making money from something, but you want to do it for the sake of it. Okay, let's unfold this a little bit more. Libra, end of November. The Hermit. Wow, 3 major arcanas, Libra. This is pretty profound. Let me sit with this for a moment. We have the Hermit now. This is related to Virgo. But the Hermit is also a spiritual journey. It's a calling that one gets every now and then to go deeper within. Some of you have a calling to surrender the artificial, surrender what's not working for you. I'm seeing a lot of donating of items. I'm seeing a surrendering of everything in your life that's just not working. I'm seeing somebody wanting to come to the core of who they are and what their life means. There will be a reflection this end of November of what your life means and what its purpose is, why you're here. The bigger questions are coming to you. You could be evaluating what's worth your time and energy these days. What's really worth it? And I do see you coming up with the answers. Wow, we have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of that pull, so I want you to be aware that the message obviously is always going to be linked to the heart space. If you come to my channel, you know I talk a lot about that, but especially when I'm shown such a beautiful card like this, the heart will reveal so much to you at this time. But sometimes we have to limit the mental chatter, forego our sort of human desires, and get to the bottom of our sort of impersonal spiritual desires. There's a higher quest or a higher meaning. I also see a beautiful love connection unfolding for some of you Libras. And for some of you, whether you're taken or you're single, this could be a love affair you have with yourself. You find self-love at this time. It feels very cosmic. Some of you are very much into astrology and looking at the stars, or feel very connected when you see, a dark night full of stars, or the moon glowing and shining so bright. Some of you feel like more connected to your higher spirit than ever. So I see some stargazing. I also see like some meditating on the bigger themes of your life and seeing if this aligns with you deep, deep down inside. Ace of Cups. What a beautiful reading so far, Libra. I'm going to do your oracle card message. What do our beautiful Libras need to know for their highest good at this time? What would you have them know? We have a leg up. You have another card, to the sea. Very interesting. So I'm going to put it up here for a moment. The Oracle card's message is you've come to a point where going at it alone is no longer optimal for you. Let me pull this card in. Life has a way of presenting you with the perfect people to align with who can give you a leg up during this next phase of your journey. Help comes to you in all the areas of your life where you need a boost. The trick is to accept that aid so freely given. When you embrace interdependence, allowing teamwork and independence to commingle, miracles happen. Now is such a time. Very interesting. This is a leg up from the universe. Remember, I was talking about that divine alignment where only sort of the spiritual can explain some of the happenings that are going to show up in your life. I'm seeing a lot of synchronicities, like you meeting the right people at the right time, or the right information shows up at the right time. There's an inquisitive energy, but you find the answers. To the sea. Isn't it wonderful when you feel yourself in the flow of life, when events and conditions seem to engage you in a way that is fluid and effortless? This card reminds you that going with the flow is exactly what you need to do right now. Ride the wave of opportunity formed by perfect conditions. Allow trust and faith to guide you forward as you flow like a river into the sea of life. Yeah, Libra, it feels like you are flowing with life. You are one with life. This really means because you are aligned with your higher spirit. You're not going against your ultimate purpose or your divine plan. I feel like a lot of you have done some surrender work, or some of the previous eclipses that we experienced help you with that. Sort of releasing what just isn't a fit or isn't a match for your life at this time. When we surrender, when we let go of what doesn't work for us or what's not for us, and we just go with the flow of life, I see sort of this perfect storm happening that brings to you your next steps, what you're meant to do, or the right people that are going to be an aid and an ally to your journey, okay, in ways that may be hard to see right now. There's a prosperity message in here that I want to read for you, and it says, everything seems to work out when you stop scrambling and allow the sea of opportunities to wash over you and wake you up to your most prosperous potential. To get into that flow, you need to address your beliefs about abundance and money. The true meaning of your personal currency lies in your skills, your talents and abilities, and most important, your core beliefs. Everything flows from your inner world and is reflected in the outer one. When grateful to serve, you align your prosperity consciousness with a higher consciousness. You can expect miracles. Everything you need will come to you easily. So that may be a message somebody needs to hear at this time. If you resonated with this reading in any way, I'd love to hear from you. Comment below. Stay tuned for your December reading coming out, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.